Well, good afternoon. My name is Hilma LaBelle and I'm the project lead for Incredible Edible Penticton. The idea originally came to me from a friend of mine in Princeton, and she sent me the clip of Pam Wharton's We Can Eat Our Landscape, which was a TED production. And from the minute that I saw that, I just knew I'd been thinking about what was I going to do next. And I love doing project work and I love engaging with community. So this just started to percolate that winter, and before we knew it, we had a Facebook page going. And we are now, I believe, up to over 300 likes on the Facebook page. And from a newspaper article last year, Village by the Station actually approached us and said that they had this wonderful boulevard here that was available for any kind of vegetable or flower growing for that matter, and would we like to develop it? And of course we just jumped all over. That was wonderful. So we started in the fall. We had a one-day celebration day in the fall. We were very fortunate. We had about 100 people came out, and we actually laid the first bits and pieces that you can see behind you here, which was the garlic and the kale and some berry bushes and some herbs. And that really was just to claim the site and let us feel that we were actually doing something before we closed for the winter months. But having had spring come around now, and this is an early spring, we have just gone into full production. Met a wonderful man, volunteer David, and he's kind of taken over this particular garden because now we've got fingers in several gardens around town, and he's really just worked this piece with volunteers. Village by the Station personnel, the staff and the clients are just excited. We have lovely people coming out, and you know, there's a little bit of kale there so they can actually sample the kale and the garlic chives. One day last week we actually had the play school kids come down. There was about 20 little children on a rope, and they came, and again it's just brightening up the whole neighborhood. The folks in the Village by the Station, it's something new and exciting to watch, to grow. We've had several Native American people from the Okanagan Band who want to actually put in a medicinal garden, so a traditional native garden. And so again, we're trying to tailor make somewhat to the purpose of the community of this particular neighborhood, but also just having fun, you know, getting people out, getting your hands in the dirt, enjoying being here. There's no restrictions around what we can do. Become an educational piece as well. We do have our teaching garden down on Martin Street where people with no skills or lots of skills can come. We always provide refreshments for that, and that's every Wednesday or Friday morning. And people can get a hold of me for that address. It is a private residence. But this particular spot, people are welcome to come anytime. It's a neighborhood garden. It's meant for the neighbors. It's meant for the public to come. And, you know, if David's here, have a chat with him, see what he'd like you to do. You know, bring plants down, sow your seeds, make it your own. That's the vision of Incredible Edible. We just provide the support and we provide the information, but really you can adopt a garden. And we'd love it if organizations would adopt a garden. So the Rotary or a school, or you know, your place of work might want to adopt this garden. Everybody has a piece to contribute to the puzzle, and maybe you're not a gardener, maybe you're a web designer, or maybe you're an artist, or maybe you're a carpenter. Everybody has a talent that we would love you to share with us in making this garden and this whole project grow. And what's so lovely about that, you can find us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Incredible Edible Penticton. Our next big event is our fundraiser coming up May long weekend. We have done this with absolutely $0. We've had no money saved, the contributions that the volunteers themselves have put in. And we don't even have enough money right now to create a fence here, which I think we will eventually need because this area is prone to being eaten with the deer. So that's sort of one of our topics for the fundraiser, is try and find a way to create a very lovely deer fence, so something that's not intrusive, something that blends with the scenery, and also to help get us you know, not-for-profit status. And like I say, every contribution will be, you know, more than well used. We've all donated our time. We're all volunteers. There's no one on the payroll. And we're very, very grateful for the support that we've gotten so far. Thank you very much. Yeah.